welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a cook and eat with me. I asked you guys what kind of videos you wanted to see, and a lot of you wanted to see this kind of eat with me, more what I eat in a day, meal support, that kind of thing. So I thought this was kind of a mix of everything. Today I'm going to be making my own dinner, and it's going to be a fair food, but something I used to love as a child, which is dumplings. I'm vegetarian, so obviously I'm making vegetarian dumplings, and I can't wait for you guys to do this with me. I think this will be great to hold myself accountable for actually using the proper measurements of things, not just like skipping the oil and swapping this for that. So we're gonna do this together. I'll link the recipe I'm using in the description box in case any of you guys also want to make it. I'm gonna start with making the dough because that needs to rest for 30 minutes. I'm making these all from scratch, but it's going to be easy, so we can do this. Let's go. All you need for the dumpling wrappers is plain flour, salt, and water. It's so simple. We're going to start by adding 1, 2.5 cups of plain flour and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You're going to want to give this a mix with a wooden spoon. Now you want to slowly add 2/3 a cup of warm water. Once you've added all your water, it'll kind of be a soft dough, so you're going to get your hands in there and knead it. This is definitely scary, like getting your hands in there, I know from experience, but nothing bad's going to happen. You're not going to absorb calories. That doesn't work like that. It's all good. We've got this. Okay, so I can see my dough is very dry, so I'm going to add another bit of water. You want to add it slowly though, because you don't want your dumplings to be too dry. Or too wet, sorry. Then you want to turn it out on your surface and give it like a really good knead. You want to knead it until it's like soft and smooth and springy, which will take about 3 to 5 minutes. Here is our dough ball. Now we want to glad wrap it and put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. To start the filling, we're going to get all the vegetables we need. We're going to need mushrooms, cabbage, carrots, onion, and leek. I'm just going to chop all these up.
Making my own dinner without supervision is something I couldn't have done a year ago, 6 months ago, or even a month ago. But as I'm learning and growing, I know this is a step that I will have to take eventually. So why not now? Why wait and make the whole recovery process take any longer than it needs to be? I can't depend on others for the rest of my life. I challenge you to make your own dinner and make something you actually want and feel like eating. Don't force yourself to eat something you don't like.
Now it's time to actually start cooking the filling. So I'm getting a large saucepan and we're going to put it over medium heat. Now is the scary part. We need to use sesame oil to cook the vegetables in, which, you know, oil is a big fear, but I know that it's just going to make it taste better. It's needed. Sesame oil actually is really nice, so I'm just going to put that in. Then you're going to add your onion, carrot, and mushroom. Gonna mix this all up and let it cook for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna cry. Onions. I'm honestly pretty nervous about this. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me over the sizzling. And now I've got a reflection. Because usually my dad supervises when I do a home cooked meal, but he's out, and so I'm doing this alone. Something that is helping though is I'm making this for me and both my brothers, so I know that I can't make it disgusting and skip on all the spices and sauce and stuff because they won't eat it then. So that's helping. So I guess that's a tip if you're trying to cook for yourself. Either have someone supervise and do it with you, or do it that you're making it for other people so they can kind of gauge if it's like, you know, terrible because you missed out loads of ingredients, or, you know, kind of keeps you accountable for making it nice. Now you want to add your cabbage and your leek. Give that a good mix. Then you want to add 1/3 of a cup of water and put the lid on and leave it for 7 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to go back to our dumpling wrappers. You want to get your dough out the fridge, dust your work surface with a little bit of flour, and divide your dough into 2 equal parts. You're going to want to roll this out until it's about 2 millimeters thick, so it's pretty thin, like really thin. When it's nice and thin, we can cut them out. If you have a large cookie cutter, that's perfect. If not, you can use like a little bowl, a mug, a cup, and just cut around that. This is perfect, nice and thin. So now I'm just going to do that to all our wrappers. Okay, back to the filling. Now I'm going to add some seasoning. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. A tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. Some salt. And some pepper. Let it mix. Should look something like this. It's done, and we're going to leave it to cool for just a little while while we finish off the dumpling wrappers. All our dumpling wrappers now. Transfer the filling into a bowl so it's just easier to do. I'm going to fold them up. So get a little wrapper. You're going to want to add about a teaspoon, I think, and then put some water around the edges. Then you're going to want to fold it in half and just kind of pinch it closed. And you have a little dumpling. Now I'm going to do that to the rest of mine.
We all deserve to enjoy food, eat what we want and however much of it we like. It shouldn't be a punishment or something to dread. I'm so sorry that we've had to go through this, but I truly believe those of us who recover from anorexia have the healthiest relationship with food. We understand and value it so much more after the struggles we've faced.
I'm pan frying my brother's ones. They've already eaten literally 20 each, so these are just the last few of theirs. Mine are sitting here for me. I think I'm gonna steam mine. I honestly prefer steamed, I think. And yeah, I think I prefer steamed. I know frying is more calories, so I don't know if it's medium sort, but I'm pretty sure I prefer steamed, honestly. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm just making the final few and then we'll be done. This is taking me, literally started at 4:30 and it's almost 6:30, so almost 2 hours. So yeah, these took a while. Okay, I'm gonna try one of the fried ones. I'm absolutely terrified. I'm not gonna cry. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just try it. Okay, that is pretty good. Oh my god. Sorry, it's getting loud now. This is crazy. I'm literally just spontaneously eating one while I wait for the rest to cook. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I've just realized how much of a lying piece of poo my eating disorder was. I definitely would prefer pan fried. I just said that because I didn't want to eat it because I knew the extra oil. But I'm trying to be strong for you guys and show you can do this. So I'm gonna pan fry mine. I'm literally freaking out. Look at all the oil. As scared as I am to eat these, they are so pretty. Okay, so I'm doing this all by myself now because my dad's still out. My brothers are up eating theirs, but I've got my plate of dumplings here. And I've got some Netflix, so I'm just gonna watch that and distract myself. As much as I want to just distract myself, I did say this was going to be an eat with me, so let's eat one together. I'm going to pick this one. First bite. I hate admitting food is good. Like, it's a big thing. Like, I hate saying I like something or I enjoyed a meal or anything. So I'm really trying to work on that, and these are really good, even though they are terrifying. I'm also working trying to take bigger bites and eat things properly. Old me would have like taken it out, eaten all the open it up, eaten all the inside, and then eaten the wrapper all with a knife and fork. But I'm trying to be more intentional and normal with how I eat, which would be like taking a bite. Okay, I'm gonna keep eating these and keep watching Netflix. Last one, let's do it together. Cheers. Oh, I can't believe I've actually done this, guys. Holy moly. Last bite. Okay, I did it. Okay, now we're gonna just move on. That happened. We fueled our bodies like a normal human does and a human needs to do. And now we can just move on, forget it, and wait till the next meal. That's it. End of story. Just need to distract yourself and forget about it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and it helped you eat your own dinner or lunch or whatever. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. You can follow me at Daisey on Instagram and comment down below any other YouTube videos you want to see. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Mwah.